Good morning, happy traders. I go by the name of Prosperous Dami, and I'm checking in live with you all from my Nadex account. So, in under 3 minutes, I will give you some important information on how I chose to trade the pound dollar, in which I indicated the price will fall below 1.2825 within the next 3 days, expiring at about 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, and you see that right there. Pound dollar, I feel like it's going to be less than 1.2825 over the next 3 days. Expires on November 2nd. It's going to expire at 3 p.m. and I took a sell, okay, because I said the price would fall below. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and get started. Some of the reasons why many people tend to fail in the stock market is because they lack the knowledge and the understanding when it comes to trading in the stock market, whether it be your foreign exchange or your Forex, whether it be your indices, whether it be your commodities, whether it be your cryptocurrencies. You have to have a plan to enter and exit once you determine the wave of the market. So in this case, I will discuss my contract that I chose to take on, which was one contract, and why I chose to take it. If you are looking for more in-depth information on how to speak the market's language, then I have a one-on-one course that I am offering for a fee, and it will teach you how to speak the language of the market. Okay, it's very simple, it's very to the point, and I am willing to offer you those services for a fee. If you're interested, the Gmail account that I use to correspond with traders such as yourself is listed below. So click on the email if you're interested in learning how to speak the language of the market for a fee. And if you choose to take on this opportunity, I can guarantee you'll be a more confident and happy trader such as myself. So let's go ahead and jump into the gist of my trade. Here we're looking at the pound dollar. I said it will fall below 1.2825 by November 2nd, 2018, which is a 3 day expiry at 3 p.m. expiry. Okay, so my time is 3 days and my expiry time is 3 p.m. So, why did I choose it? Let's go ahead and take a look at the charts. All right. So I was able to go ahead and get an overall look of the market. Okay, that's very important. And when you're able to get an overall look at the market, you should then know how to enter and exit. So I entered around about 3:33 p.m. on October 29. So let's see if we can find a close area. So here. All right. So let me go ahead and get my tool. And I'm going to get a tool that's going to help me identify exactly where I entered my trade. Okay. So about in here is where I enter my trade. Now, if we zoom in here, okay, if we zoom in, this is around about the area where I chose to enter my trade. Now, I like to use high, low, open, close bars, but I also like to use the candlesticks. I also like to use the line charts as well to get a great idea of what's going on with the market. So this is where I entered, and I plan to exit around uh, let's see here. Where do I plan to exit? Around here, which is going to be about 127.09. So I'm going to exit around this area here. And as you can see, it took a fall to the downside. But let's see how far it fell. So it's still falling. And what I'm going to do is get my handy dandy calculator out. And I'm going to teach you how to calculate your PIP really quickly. So understand a couple of things. This is going to be the pip place of how far your price has dropped. Okay, so in this case it tells me that my price has dropped to a whopping 27.58, right? 27.58. Now if it was 28.58, then we would simply just make basic calculations by saying, 28.58 minus 28.25, and that would give you your pip difference. But in this case, it dropped by a whole number, which it went to 27 instead of 28. So that means we've made some big moves to the downside. Let's take a look on how to calculate this. So of course you're going to do 28.25, which is the larger number of the two, and you're going to subtract that from 27.58, which is currently the indicative index. So when we press negative, that means subtract, of course, and enter, it says that we're at 67 pips. That is great. That is great. So currently my price is at 67 pips. Now, because I understand exactly where the market is going to retrace, I have plans to getting out, which I showed you on the chart earlier, where I plan to get out. Okay, so I'll go ahead and maximize this one more time to give you a great idea of where I plan to exit. And it's going to be right around this mark here, 128.202 to be exact. I can exit. I'm sorry, I take that back. 127.098. Okay, that's where I plan to exit around. So actually, I'm at my exit point. So I'm going to go ahead and exit the trade with you all. Here's where I'm at currently. All right, so let's go ahead and take this buy. So I want to sell it back. Okay. So my size is going to be 1, and I can 99 it to get out, but ultimately I'm going to keep it at the price where it's going to give me profits. This tells me exactly where I'm looking to profit. It's $72 range. This is where it's telling me I'm looking to lose, but because I'm in the money, basically I'm going to be profiting more. So here we are, basically $72.50. We're going to place our order and get out the trade. That's simple, you guys. I've just profited. Okay, great. So again, if you have any questions and concerns on how to speak the market's language, I'll be more than happy to assist you for a fee. You can send an email to me at the email address listed below within the link. Again, my name is Prosperous Dami, checking in with you from my demo account here at nadex.com. And if you don't have a trading account from nadex.com, feel free to go and sign up and start your paper trading today so that you too can be a happy trader. Have a great day.